Hi Aries, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday the 31st of August 2025, but whenever you watch the videos when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Aries, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is an Aries collective. Aries, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Today is whenever you watch the video, this is timeless. So you have sudden wealth, bad health, and toil and labor. There's something about balance here, Aries, so balancing your life out. To me, I see you working a lot. I see good news coming in for what you're working for. But I feel there's this needing to have balance, needing to rest. So having good, working hard, but also having a break, okay? So balancing your life out. That could also be with health too, so maybe looking at your health, paying attention to health. Health is obviously very important. Aries, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Messages for Aries. Judgment. In the recent past, you then have the Sun. So Judgment is Scorpio, the Sun is Leo. You then have the World. Capricorn energy. You then have the Knight of Cups. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for these cards. Center of your reading today, Aries, you have the Two of Wands. And the High Priestess. In your future energy, you have the Eight of Cups. The Page of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. On the back of the deck for you, Aries, you've got Justice and the Ace of Wands, okay? So, to me, in what you don't see here on the back of the deck, you've got a new opportunity coming in, okay? Aries, what is Judgment for Aries? So as I said, Judgment is Scorpio energy. You have the Chariot. So something here came in quickly, a message or some type of clarity with the Judgment card and Chariot, Cancer. Okay, something significant, something woke you. Okay, and now there's this movement. Okay, so either a message or some type of clarity, as I said, has got you moving. Okay, with the Chariot, it's all about as above, so below. So I feel like here there is working with the energy and Judgment, clarifying Judgment. You could be receiving good news. To me, it looks like good news is coming towards you there. A message, good news, good things. So let's have a look at the Sun card. There's a helicopter flying over if you can hear it. What is the Sun? You've got the Devil. So to me here, you may have received a message of some sort that has released you. Yeah, that helicopter is loud. To me, there's a change, okay, and we see that here, Aries. So I see you breaking the chains. So there could have been a message or clarity that has come to you from a situation that you were in, whether it was toxic or not. It could be a codependency. It could be something that was an addiction. I don't know here. It could have something to do with your health. But to me, you are releasing yourself from it. And I feel as you release yourself, you feel free. You know, we start to see a lot of happiness there. We see you closing a cycle. We see you having some type of epiphany. So that message in the recent past there for you, Aries, bring in an epiphany of some sort. So what is the world? So the world is Capricorn energy. To me here, Aries, the recent past, closing out something here was pretty significant with the Ace of Coins. So there could be a new opportunity that's coming towards you, a new opportunity that you're about to grab. Whether this is coming towards you, whether you've thought about wanting to start this, whether this has got something to do with work or something to do with stability, you are going to grab it, you are going to work on it, and you're going to close something out and you're going to start something new. So over here in the recent past, Aries, you are grabbing a coin, you're grabbing a new opportunity. And it could have something to do with financial abundance. So tell us about the Knight of Cups. Death. So yes, I feel in the recent past there, Aries, there was something that ended, or you received some type of clarity to end something here with the Death card, Scorpio energy, and I see you moving forwards. To me, you're moving forwards with love, with something here that is this opportunity. So whether the opportunity is a commitment in love or it's a commitment to your highest self, which is bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of, you know, those emotions that you're feeling for yourself because you're feeling good, okay? But I see this being a rebirth of you, a new cycle taking place, you taking action, you moving forwards with a smile on your face. So let's have a look at this Two of Wands in the center of your reading. We see you stomping something out of your life, making a decision. What is the Two of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune, you are in control of the wheel. The way you're in control of the wheel is when you double up on the good and you release the bad. So to me here, you are releasing something toxic, something bad. It's coming underneath that Devil card, which, as I said, could have been some type of toxic or codependency. But this is meant to happen. You know, this is part of fate and destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. You've got this pinwheel. Is that, no, it's not a pinwheel. I don't know. I forget what it's called in Sleeping Beauty. But, you know, there's a prophecy that's going to happen or a premonition that she will prick her finger on that. And they try as much as they can to not get her to prick her finger. But in the end, it's part of fate and destiny, and she does, okay? So this is all, as much as you tried to stop things in your life, all this is meant to happen in your life, okay? This is all written down before you were even born, okay? You stomping things out of your life, you releasing things, this is all meant to happen. You going on these cycles, but you're a stronger person now, Aries. Okay, you're doing this alone. You are stomping this out. You're making that decision to turn the wheel the right way. So what is the High Priestess? The High Priestess is Pisces Cancer energy. The King of Wands. Whatever this opportunity is that you're grabbing here in the recent past, Aries, is your wish fulfillment, but it's also something that is yours. It's meant to be yours. It holds the seed of infinite potential as to why the High Priestess is coming out. Potential means nothing unless you do the work, okay? So this has a lot of potential if you do the work, okay? And it's something divine wants you to be doing. It's like divine is handing you the lamp. Like, here you go, Aries. You can have the lamp and you can wish all you want as long as you work on the wand, okay? And this is your energy: fire, passion, desire, drive, push forwards. You're sitting in your energy. No matter what sex you are the king of wands, okay? Everybody has masculine, feminine, but there's something here that you're doing that is a dream, that was your dream, and you're living your life, okay? And I feel here, divine wants complete focus on it, because it holds the seed of infinite potential. But as I said at the beginning of the reading, also here, Aries, there needs to be balance, okay? Don't overwork yourself, because burnout is not good too, okay? It's part of a lesson of not burning yourself out, giving to yourself, you know, when you actually enjoy time and not be always working. You know, you get ideas, you feel good, you know, you have that rest. So let's have a look in the future for you. You've got this 8 of Cups. What is the 8 of Cups? The 6 of Cups. So in the future here, I see you, Aries, releasing a lot of things in your life. You know, you're starting to look at that wheel, okay? You're starting to want to turn the wheel the right way. As much as there's always going to be mishaps and misfortune in our life, things that are meant to happen for a reason, you know, you are trying to turn the wheel the right way. You do want a lot of celebration, and I see a lot of celebration and happiness in your energy, because you are, you know, releasing things in your life that aren't working out, that aren't meant for you, that you keep holding on to. So I feel there's something about you understanding the flow of life a lot more. Okay, understanding that holding on to things just brings in some type of stagnancy into your life. But I see you releasing what's not yours, what's not meant for you. There's something here that you were holding on to, okay? But I see good news in the future, okay? There could even be a gift coming toward you, some type of reward here that even helps you release this even more. So there is something that you still hold on to, whether that's a person, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's a job. Let's have a look at this Page of Cups. The King of Swords. So this could be a business offer coming in. You've got the Page of Cups, so it is good news, but you've got the King of Swords, so he could be someone that's official. He's someone that's very intelligent. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To me, this is somebody that will be standing by their word. Tell us more about this Page of Cups, the Tower. This is something that I feel you need to have a look at. It could be something really good. To me, it's taking you out of a position of feeling stuck. Aries could also be significant here. And the Four of Cups, yeah. Okay, you could be a little bit and ahhing over this opportunity that's coming in, but it's something you need to look at. It's something where there's lessons from the past that need to be brought in if this will move forwards, but it's something that you are considering, okay? It's something that brings in a bit of happiness here. It's coming in with emotion. It could be something new. It could be a water sign. There's someone taking a leap of faith. So it could be a younger energy, someone that is younger than you or new, not as mature in the mind. I see them coming forwards though. Pisces energy significantly there. What is the Seven of Pentacles? So the Seven of Pentacles is all about, is the juice worth the squeeze? So the train is just about to go by. You've got the Queen of Swords, so you will be making a decision in the future here for you, Aries. There's a message, okay? But you are coming out as the Queen of Swords here. This could also be someone from the past. This is someone that's coming out as a counterpart. I feel you're the Queen of Swords. You'll be making a decision. This could be someone that you were married to in the past. To me, the King and the Queen of Swords, they don't see eye to eye. So there's something here you will be discussing in the future when it comes to this opportunity. Okay, so I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it doesn't come into you the way you want it. I feel that's why there's discussion. This could be something from the past. As I said, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So to me here, this may have been worked on before and it only reached the 7 as to why there needs to be discussion. Tell us more about the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords. So to me here, you're making a decision about this. Okay, you've got the letter in your hand there. There could have been lies, deceit in the past as to why it only reached the 7, but you're making a decision. You may not even choose this. Tell us more about the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. This could be something from the past. This could be someone wanting a renewal. To me here, I feel like Aries, you've walked away from this. It was something that you chose to walk away from. Okay, let's do these 2 cards on the back of the deck. So as I said, you do have a new opportunity there. You've got someone from the past coming in the future, wanting to approach you, wanting to work on something that was already started in the past. Is the juice worth the squeeze though? With the Seven of Pentacles, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like you look at the past and you look at a never-ending nightmare. But there's also, you know, a gift from the universe that you are grabbing. Tell us about justice. But you've got sudden wealth. You've got good news coming in. You've got the Devil. So yeah, I feel there's some type of stability, abundance that you will be receiving. Whether it's clarity to a situation or it's actual money. But there's some type of payout. I feel there's karma coming for you. The karma you've been waiting for, and I feel it could be money. It could be money for a lot of you. Tell us about the Ace of Wands. Rewards show you what you're on the right track. What is this Ace of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. So there's something here that is long term. It could move very, very slowly for you though, Aries. It could be coming from an earth sign. It's a younger energy. Someone with an opportunity, and I feel like this opportunity has got something to do with work. Some of you, it could be something to do with love, whatever this is. This is something new, okay? It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's a new opportunity. But you stand there as the Queen of Swords, okay? So you're standing there as the Queen of Swords as all these opportunities come into your life. You listen to them. If they don't meet a standard, you don't let them in. You could be a little bit worried about this. I feel like you know this was going to come in for you, Aries. Okay, it was only a matter of time. But I feel whatever this opportunity is, there is a few opportunities that are coming in. One of these is, I feel, a good opportunity, okay? There's someone here from the past. I don't feel the past is the right way to go. I feel the new is the way to go. There's a new overflowing cup. So, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day. But I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.